on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me in your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just telling myself to keep playing this. They turn it back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. On you, on scene.
Welcome back to my channel. This is Leonie. Welcome. If this is your first time, thank you for coming. You're going to enjoy this video and you should enjoy my channel. So I am filming a everyday makeup routine. It's predominantly drugstore, but there's some products that you get from Sephora, so it's a mixture, but it's commonly or more on the inexpensive side. So if this is something that you want to see how I got this makeup look, keep on watching. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We have to grow this channel. I have had this channel for 10 years, and yes, I have disappeared so many times, but you know what? I'm here. It's a 10-year anniversary and we're posting, so I'm showing up. So let's try to grow the channel. Let's be a family here. I'm doing my best. Okay, let's continue. Also, don't forget. So this looks like I have no clothes on, but I promise I do. I wanted to film an everyday makeup routine for you guys because I just felt like it, and I've never done one of these videos even though I always wanted to. So let's go. So the first thing that I'm going to do is wash my face and then moisturize it. So I'm gonna go and get my face wash and my daytime moisturizer and come back. Okay, so as I showed in a previous video, this is the current face wash that I'm using. It's the Snail Mucin by COSRX. There it is. And then Neutrogena Hydro Boost SPF 50. This is the current moisturizer that I'm using in the daytime. So let's wash my face. Now my face is washed, I'm just going to apply my moisturizer. And that's that. So I'm not using primer, but that is definitely a step I would use in the past. If you can see, like, my skin can definitely use some work. It has its good days and its bad days. I'm predominantly trying to work on hyperpigmentation, but I feel like that is a long-term goal for my skin. Sometimes I just need to leave it alone, and sometimes I just need to take a flight and go to Jamaica and everything will be okay. But anyways, so the first thing I'm going to do instead of using primer is just to apply some, I'm not going to apply concealer either because this is my realistic everyday routine. So to be so for real, I do not apply concealer every day, nor do I apply primer. So the two foundations that I've been using, my mom put me on to these two, are, let's see, okay, thank you. So one size, their foundation, so it's called Turn Up the Base Full Beat Liquid Foundation. The next one is by e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. So these are the two that I enjoy. So I'm just going to apply quite literally all over my face. The first one that I'm going to apply is the one size, and the e.l.f. one I'm going to use in my T-zone because it's a little bit lighter. So T, e.l.f., one size, everywhere. I'm going to blend this out and time lapse, but I'm going to use a flat brush. So this is how my face looks with the One Size foundation on. Next, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. So before that, actually, I'm gonna use the True Match Lubric Lotion Natural Enhancer in 904 Deep Glow. So I'm gonna put this lightly under the e.l.f. everywhere that I want to glow. So same T-zone, but essentially I'm just gonna apply it in those areas and use my finger to dab it in. Okay, my finger might not be the best. I'll just use my brush instead. Yeah, that works. And then I'm gonna use the e.l.f. liquid filter halo glue, and I'm just gonna apply that under my eye, over my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. It's a little bit lighter, like you can see, so it just adds extra coverage. Instead of me using a concealer, I just use it, and I use the same brush and dab it in. And disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm an artist. This is just another canvas. Period. So next, I'm gonna let that dry. And while that dries, I'm going to do my eyebrows. Okay, so my face is drying. So while that happens, I'm just going to use this Morphe palette. I'll try to find it down. I'll try to put it down below in the description. I do not know what it's called. I don't do eyeshadow all the time, but I'm thinking of doing some just because, like, why not? So if I do eyeshadow, it's an everyday makeup look, it's just gonna be like a champagne color that matches like my skin tone. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this color here. See, it's pretty complementary to my skin tone. I'm gonna just apply it all over my lid. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do the same for the other lid. And that's that. Like, I'd maybe like add some brown. So the brownness, the one that matches my skin tone the most, the most brown, let's speak English language, is probably, or that would add a little bit of depth, is probably this brown. This is everyday, so I'm not touching a brush. I'll probably add that to the outer. Yeah, I'll just add it out here. Yeah, buddy. There you go. So that's how it looks. I'm not doing much. Okay, so then next, so there's a palette by My Me Color 15-in-1 Tropical Powder Blush Contour Bronzer HD Matte Full Coverage Smooth. So that is what I use for my bronzer, blush / contour. So for like under eye powder, I use the shade Maple Rose, which is kind of light, but it doesn't transfer onto your skin. It just brightens it up, looking light. So yeah, that's the powder I use, the T-zone, to make sure everything, all the shine is detracted from. And that's that. And then next, I use, oh, this is actually Sunrise, my bad. Wait, let's see. Yeah, it's Sunrise. So the shade that I just used was Sunrise in my T-zone for powder. And then for contour, I use Ivory. And I use a generous amount, just because it literally like warms up my skin and gives it dimension. And it doesn't look muddy, so that's what I really appreciate about it. Does the job. She is contoured. Like in this camera, it's not that visible, but trust me, in real life, she eats. And then lastly, blush. So I dab all 3 of these blush colors. So Maple Rose, Ultra, and Crimson, I just like boom, 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 and then just tap on my cheek, boom, 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 and boom. I'm blushed out. Okay, and then next I add mascara. So this is Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High. So I add a very like light coat. See it? Okay, and then lastly, I just apply lip gloss. And that was my makeup routine in almost less than 10 minutes, probably like 12 minutes altogether. This is one size. And that's my everyday makeup look. See? This is another look at it. This is how it looks. This is like medium light, and then I'm gonna go show you in front of my ring. Natural light. This is how it looks in natural light. So if you were to see me in person, this is likely how it looks. The setting spray that I'm using is this one. So it's Maybelline New York Lasting Fix makeup setting spray, up to 16-hour wear, matte finished. I'm gonna let it dry, but this is essentially the makeup. So this is how it looks in the ring lights. This is absolutely stunning. I'm very proud of myself. If you need your makeup done, you should likely call me, just for funsies. This looks good. I'm very proud of myself. It's been at least 5 hours and the makeup is still looking good. So yeah, this makeup seems to me, I would probably apply a little bit of powder to help with the light greasiness, but this makeup seems to be full day proof. You're welcome. All right, that's the end of this video. So I really hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed filming it for you. So make sure you come back, subscribe, like, comment down below anything that you'd like to see. Comment the heart, like the full heart. This comment this emoji if you've made it to the end. Love you. See you in the next